First day of New York Knicks training camp kicked off today, and we have a whole bunch of news to get to you guys. We even have a picture that possibly could reveal the Knicks starting lineup. We have a whole bunch of quotes from Jordan Clarkson, Yabuselli. We have the guys running up and down, as you can see on my screen. They're running sprints, practicing free throws. Mike Brown in the image, looking like a drill sergeant. I love it, but subscribe, like, all the good stuff. What's going on, everybody? I'm Anthony from Knicks Nation. Training camp has arrived, and we already have a whole bunch of content to get to. So let's get to this infamous image first. As you can see here, Steve Popper says, make what you will of opening practice jersey lineups. And if you dissect this image a little bit, Karl-Anthony Towns, blue jersey. OG Anunoby, blue jersey. Jalen Brunson, blue jersey. Mikal Bridges, blue jersey. Those are your four given starters, right? And if you notice right here, number 23, Mitchell Robinson is in a starter's blue jersey. And if you dissect this image even more, look, we're crazy. We're Knicks fans. We all do this. And look, Mike Brown already shut this down and said, don't look too much into this. But Josh Hart was seen in a white, like a beige white bench jersey. Deuce McBride in a beige jersey. Ariel Hukporti in a bench jersey. Yabuselli in a bench jersey. The New York Knicks are going to be tinkering with many different lineups, so maybe they opened up camp with the thought process of starting Mitchell Robinson. This is important because us Knicks fans, a lot of Knicks fans wanted the New York Knicks to do this from the get, so I think this was very important to watch and see. Like, again, Mike Brown shut this down a little bit, but hey, you know, it is what it is. All right, in this video, you see the Knicks cheer as they avoid running sprints. Thank to Jordan Clarkson making his free throws. You see the guys in the background. You see Jalen Brunson. You see Mitchell Robinson in the background. First and foremost, media day, in my opinion, that was yesterday, was kind of like underwhelming. But today, the New York Knicks released a whole bunch of content, so they shut me up really quick. You see a lot of content with the young guys. You see, Tyler Kolek in this image. You see Landry Shamet in this image. You see Diarra in this image. So a whole bunch of content today was released, so they pretty much shut me up. And as you can see here, we have OG Anunoby vibing. Wingstop is vibing. OG Anunoby vibing. But one thing to note is the New York Knicks were running a lot, running sprints, practicing on their free throws, as you can see in this image. And you love that because it was reported last year that Tom Thibodeau really didn't practice that much. Now, last year, we really couldn't get a glimpse into Knicks practice because the training facility didn't allow it and the New York Knicks were practicing in Charlotte. But this year, you're seeing a different vibe. First day of practice, you're seeing all of these guys running sprints. Precious Achiuwa just signed with the Miami Heat. Shout out to Precious. So, yeah, I love that. I love to see the guys practicing. All right, so first up, we have Guerschon Yabusele and why he wanted to join the New York Knicks.
About the process that brought you to New York and had you end up in.
I just like it, the team, the spirit that they had on the court, the way they was playing tough every possession. It was really playing together. You can't really tell they was really bonding together and they had a goal together. So I liked it, and they just fight on the court. They give everything out. I like that.
Guerschon Yabusele mentioned together about 4 times in that clip. He loved that the New York Knicks were playing together, had a goal together, and bonded together. More Guerschon Yabusele clips for you guys. Love Guerschon. I think he's going to have a big season for the New York Knicks, by the way.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What they did last year was awesome, so everybody get to watch it. I was really watching the series, especially against the Indiana. I really think they give it everything out there, and it was really fun to watch. So for sure, this play too, coming in here, I'm just telling myself, I'm just trying to give my best on the court, try to help the team win as much as game as possible, take it step by step, day by day.
Love that from Guerschon Yabusele. Love the addition from Guerschon Yabusele. Now let's get into Jordan Clarkson, the former Sixth Man of the Year winner. Jordan Clarkson had a lot to say, and here he is at the podium. Shout out to Jordan Clarkson.
I mean, everybody kind of know the story. Get bought out by Utah, and then, make my choice to come here and suit up.
Why you?
I mean, the team is, really good. They're playing for something. These guys I watched a lot during the playoffs and during the year. Just felt comfortable in this space. Josh being here and having conversation with those dudes during that time. I just wanted to be here.
The team is really good. They're playing for something. He wanted to be here, saying all the right things once again from Jordan Clarkson, and you just love to hear that. He also goes on to say he has a tremendous relationship with the guys, and this is Jordan Clarkson on his role.
I think all of it is communication. For me is, I'm going to be myself within, what's going on already. And that's where I'm going to hold my hat on that. I'm going to make my changes or whatever I got to do to fit in here and play the right way and, figure that out. It's the first day of training camp, but definitely I feel like down the line, all the guys know you throw it to me, it's getting in the air, and majority of the time I feel like I'm open, but that comes with a grain of salt, and I know I gotta take good shots and play the right way.
Love that. He knows he has to take good shots and play the right way. Again, saying all the right things. Again, we have a report that Malcolm Brogdon and Shaman are expected to make the roster, so we shall see, guys. I mean, it's interesting that over these last couple of days, you're hearing these reports that Brogdon and Shamet are going to make the roster, and the New York Knicks have told them that they're going to make the roster, and they have some work to do in freeing up some cap space. But as you see, first day of training camp, the guys bonding. You love that. Knicks play next week, which is kind of insane to me. Love seeing the guys going up and down the court again and running sprints and making free throws, man. Yeah, working on your free throws is always a plus, because we know as Knicks fans that down the stretch, they miss some free throws. They miss some free throws, and Mike Brown has probably seen some footage here and there of the New York Knicks missing some timely free throws, and right off the gate, you see the New York Knicks hitting their free throws, making their free throws, and let's go. All right, so that wraps up day one of the Knicks training camp videos. Let me know in the comments below, what would you like to see more? Do you look into that picture of Mitchell Robinson in the starters blue? Is he going to start? I hope. I wish. Mike Brown is a smart dude. I hope Mitchell Robinson starts. At least get him out there, see how the chemistry builds with the guys, and let's go. This is going to be a big season. I'm excited. That was a little news that we saw. I love seeing all the new guys out there too. But let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? Smash the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Really helps out the algorithm. The Knicks Nation hats are live. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. As always, it is Let's Go Knicks. I'm Anthony from Knicks Nation. Peace.